learned during our training. And
I'm Macy Walter, I'm our Human Resources Director.
So this is a brainchild of a lot of collaboration over the last several years, but we've been very blessed with administration giving us the go-ahead in order to provide a paid internship, not just an internship, it was a paid internship through the summer. And so we have been very blessed to get to know some very amazing individuals and some of our healthcare teachers. So first of all, I would like to thank our six. One of them is not here today due to illness, but I would like to congratulate our six interns. So you're going to see on the slideshow here that's kind of going around, there's a little bit of our intern spotlight for those of you that are on social media. You will have seen their pictures come up with a little bit of statements and things. And then we do have a few candid pictures when they got to learn a few things along the way, like phlebotomy. That was really fun for a few of them. As well as a little bit of professional development that we've done. And then, you know, with any professional setting, you know, volunteerism is definitely one of those lost arts. And so one of the things that we like as from a community-based organization is we like to give back to our community. And so we really wanted to focus that with our interns on, yes, you may learn the skills, and yes, you may come in and be a healthcare professional, but it's very, very important to stay connected, to network, and to give back to your community. So, with that said, we are going to go ahead and do a little bit of a presentation. For those of you that have not gotten ice cream, please feel free, but give us just a few moments.
I'm the CEO here at Commendable Hospital. This is something that I think even the board would agree, and we've talked a lot about, is how do we encourage our future healthcare workers, right? How do we get them in? And you know, I think an added benefit would be is if they actually come back here and work. But to me, it's just growing our future. And if even one of them gets into the healthcare field, and even if they work somewhere else, I feel like this has been a success for us. I think it's worth every penny that we put forward. And I am so excited that these first group of six have been phenomenal individuals. Like, just so personable, have done a phenomenal job. I hope they've enjoyed themselves here as much as we have enjoyed them. I hope they got to learn a lot and see a lot, because I remember being a young CNA in high school and seeing all these things, and that's really what helped shape me into going into healthcare as well. So I am very, very proud of them, so very good.
All right, so first up we have Kaden Nielsen. So Kaden chose an internship because it allowed him to gain some experience and see how healthcare is in a rural setting compared to the cities. So he currently attends University of Iowa in Iowa City, and he's a patient care tech on a very busy unit. But it allowed him to help people from his own community by taking the internship here. Kaden also stated that he learned that just because it's a smaller town or area, it does not mean it's easier or less busy than in a city. He also learned that it can even be a little bit more challenging at times due to the higher chance of knowing the patient and seeing them in that state. He stated that this program has helped prepare him by letting him work on cases that he had not yet had a chance to experience. He got a lot of experience in a lot of different patients and a lot of different issues, and it's also prepared him for taking care of a rural population, which is a major plan in his future. Thank you. We have Ronald Clemens. All right. All right. So Ronald wrote, he is experiences from his recent internship at Crawford County Memorial Hospital's emergency department. During his time, he learned a lot about how the emergency room and the whole hospital work together to help patients. One of the biggest takeaways was that he was seeing how everyone in the emergency department works like a team. It's not just about the doctors and nurses and the ER, but everyone in the hospital playing their part to make sure patients get the best care possible. During his internship, he learned how to use an important tool like the EKG machine, which is used to check heart conditions. It was a hands-on experience that was very valuable and will be useful to him in the future. He met many different types of patients and learned that things aren't always what they seem. Every case was unique and required careful attention to provide the best care. He learned about the proper use of PPE while preparing for surgeries. He didn't perform surgery, we didn't allow that. He prepared for surgery, all right, okay. And how important it is to keep everything sterile and safe. And it gave him the experience and showed him that being very detailed and careful is very important. In addition to those main things, he also learned how to fill out patient forms correctly, which is essential for keeping accurate records. He gained more knowledge while working in the lab, learning better techniques for handling samples and performing tests. He also had the opportunity to learn about intrasurgical eye gels, which help protect a patient's airway in emergencies. We did allow him to go with our EMS providers, same with Lauren, but they both got to go, okay? And he said that by going to do that, it gave him a better understanding of the emergency medical services before the patients even reached the hospital. Lastly, he learned about hospital etiquette, which is important for maintaining a professional and efficient environment. Looking forward, he plans to use these skills and experiences in his future career. The knowledge I gained about how the emergency department and hospital operate will be very helpful. The technical skills, like using the EKG and lab techniques, will boost his confidence in handling different medical situations, understanding the diversity of patients and the importance of proper PPE, will help him provide better and safer patient care. In conclusion, this internship has been a great learning experience, and he is thankful for the opportunity to grow in such a dynamic environment. The skills and insights he's gained will definitely shape his future in healthcare, and he's excited to apply them in real life situations. One great thing about Ronald is that he is joining our WIT LPN program in a few weeks. So we will she chose the radiology pathway because she plans to pursue a degree in radiology in the future. The internship is a great opportunity to get a feel for her future and experience work in a healthcare environment. Being able to see what happens behind the scenes is very fascinating, as it sparks her passion for radiology even more. Some of the things that she learned during the internship is she said that she will take away from this how radiology is much more than just x-rays. Another thing that she learned is problem solving in a very very crucial in any area of healthcare to determine what is best for the patient. And lastly, she learned to stay calm and collected, even when something might not have gone the way it was supposed to. Is that a good life skill, Mom?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this program has prepared her to be successful for the future because it has given her the opportunity to explore not only radiology, but several other healthcare departments here at CCMH. She thinks it is important to get to see the real life scenarios and what to expect for the future. Not only that, simply following around coworkers makes it easier to pick up on medical words and orders of procedures. And then today at Rotary, she said that she really, really enjoyed phlebotomy and telemetry. So thank you, Ashley. Is that she has completed a portion of her undergrad, and she will be starting classes classes at Mercy College of Health Science in the fall. So.
Lauren Malone.
All right, Miss Lauren. So fun fact, Lauren was one of my Girl Scouts back in the day. And when she was very young, I know she hates it when I do this, but when she was very young, she used to have tea parties with her one grandparent's dog, Ty, he was a pug, snotted everywhere, on my front porch with my Sawyer. And her mom was my daughter's favorite ever 5th grade teacher. Her only 5th grade teacher, but her favorite ever. So, Miss Lauren, I know, I'm sorry. All right, Miss Lauren, she's kind of over me now. Miss Lauren chose to apply to be an intern at CCMH because she wanted to gain experience in a hospital setting before heading off to college. She's a recent graduate of Boyer Valley Community Schools, and she will be starting Mercy College of Health Science in the fall for her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. She wanted to work with other nurses and be more comfortable with working with patients. She has loved her experience here because there's something new to learn every single day. She's become more comfortable with talking with patients and doing things independently, such as EKGs, triages, ambulating patients, and more. As she is heading off to nursing school and into her nursing career, she will take everything that she has learned to be ahead in knowing what it is to do in certain situations. She has learned a lot more about work-life balance, one of those soft skills that we can't teach our kids when they're still in our house sometimes, right? It has been an adjustment, but she has woken up every day ready to come to work. After going through this internship, she can confidently say she is going to the correct field of study. And side note, Lauren got a huge kudos from our phlebotomy professionals in lab because one day they were slammed and they were feeling the pressure of so many patients, and they recognized her with her ability to come in and with a smile on her face, no matter how busy everything was, and just really perform the skill. And so they said, thank you so much for having Lauren in our department that day because we wouldn't have survived without her. So. Her junior year at Iowa, and so her passion is going to be in rehab sciences and physical therapy. So she chose this internship. This is really interesting. She chose to participate in this internship over the summer because she thought it was a great opportunity to get hands-on learning experience and observe hours to apply for grad school. There are also very few to almost no paid internships to work part-time in rural healthcare areas, so there was no way she could pass it up. Fun fact, she passed up studying abroad this summer for our internship. That deserves a special. So,
you gotta ask her where it's at, too, because that's maybe more impressive.
Where was it at again?
Costa Rica.
Yeah, there you go. Rural Iowa, Costa Rica. Hometown, tropical jungle. We have smaller bucks. So the three things that she learned throughout the internship is scalpels are sharp and should be held by the opposite ends of the blade. You do so much more than physical therapy as a physical therapist. Tessa commented a lot during our professional development days over how much extra therapy and communication there really was with the patients, and working with a physical therapist becomes very personal. No two patients are the same. They're always different. This program has prepared her to be successful because it's taught her to keep going. She was able to get a glimpse into the future of what her career would be if she doesn't give up. It's not always rainbows and butterflies, but it's exactly what she wants to do. The journey is long, school is hard, and life is harder, but all of her hard work will pay off in the end if she continues her path. why our PowerPoint is like kind of stuck here, but we'll get that up and going.
In the meantime, I think we should all give Dana a round of applause because she's really streamlined this process and helped me a bunch this summer with this internship, getting it off the ground, and she's done a bunch of research, so I appreciate Dana.
And this girl keeps me grounded, so I don't go off the rails with the butterflies and rainbows.
So enjoy your ice cream. I don't think we have any more for the presentation. You can sit and watch our slides. We have a bunch of fun pictures from the summer. Otherwise, enjoy your time.
Thank you guys.
Nice.